There's Johnny. Yeah, so we need to go this way. That was ridiculous. Yes, Winton. That happens very often. Think about that, huh? Oh. Corrupting. Well, not corrupting. Isn't fun to terrify today's youth. Do you think I produced... Uh-oh. Mom and Dad are fighting again. Bailey's caught in the middle. It's so sad. Don't use her as a pawn. She's innocent. Oh, ad starts in 40 seconds. Okay. Well, I'm feeling a bit peckish. So, ooh, 29 seconds. Come on! Sorry, Johnny. You know, we tried. Yeah, now you have no ads. And normally I just play right through them because I don't really notice when they're there, but like I said, I'm hungry. What should I make, guys? Well, I told you the options. There's like chicken, but that requires hands, you know. I hope those birds leave me alone. We have chili, and that requires heating up. Beans, also heating up. It's kind of hard to make all in a saddle too when I'm using a spoon. Popcorn, that's kind of noisy though. Peanut butter, I've been eating a lot of that recently. Might be peanut butter. What do you think? Revamp Chinese leftovers by adding additional veggies. Nice. I have made gourmet top ramen by doing that as well before. I like Chinese leftovers are so good. I really like mushu and house rice noodles. Fried rice. I used to make, when I was a kid, fried rice was one of my dishes. I don't know, you know, like, I think kids teach themselves to make, like, a few things, and that's their specialty. They can make, like, you know, a handful of things. Just really, mine was sauteed mushrooms and fried rice. I put so much butter in the mushrooms. I would put, I believe, margarine, because they had it in our fridge. I have never purchased that, but it was in my house growing up. But I would put that and butter in them. Copious amounts of salt. So yum yum. Baby carrots with peanut butter. Ooh, that's interesting. Fungal wood. I didn't even know that existed. Well, if we go down there, that may injure us. I try to leave the big trees alone and just pick on the little ones or the ones that are halfway dead anyways, like these guys. This thing actually does get some wood. Okay. Let's see what the big one. That's rather large, but whatever. Alright. Back to the task at hand. I was supposed to go get the snack. Okay, wait. I'll get the snack now because I'm... Right back. Ooh, Teddy Grahams. Right, make me even hungrier. Be right back. Snacking. Don't jump up on the chair. All right. What I missed? Were there any unsanctioned desk walks performed? I think it's getting a little chilly in here, though. Yes, it was a brisk 72. Chair. Teddy Graham salad. What did I just walk into? Teddy Graham salad, huh? So does that follow the thought process of like, oh, if we call it a salad, it's a salad? Because I could get behind that. Like, I'm going to have an ice cream salad. No, it's not ice cream. It's an ice cream salad. Duh. Peanut butter salad. You can't take my salads away from me. I will have a salad for every meal. Okay. I'm done being weird. I think this might... I'm being crazy, but... No, that's just moss. I need to find what the best tool. My chair told you a joke. Best tool for metal. I know there's really not going to be anything. I know, the anklet. Well, that's not a tool. That's an animal. But I need metal to get the anklet. All right. It's the pick. As I suspected. What? Look! The shiny rock was filled with metal. Yeah! I'm so glad I dismounted for that. I know. Hi, Will. Celebrate with me. Guys, that was cool. Sorry. I just am excited that something worked. Where are there more of those? Shiny rocks. That one's not very shiny, but we got a little bit of metal in there too. Okay. I think we're on the right track. Not so much in that one. Alright, that's fine. Not shiny enough. Not shiny enough. Wait. Not shiny really, but we're just going for it anyways. Also, nothing. Shiny stuff. I'm telling you, I can't resist. Did you just poopy again? Yeah, well, we can't have anything tracking our step here. Wait. There have to be some more around here, right? No? I mean, they don't actually have to be, but I'm hoping that there are. Nothing. Lame. Maybe. Some. One. Pathetic. Oh, two. Ridiculous. The sparks. Yes. Ultra realistic. Arc Evolved didn't have that. I really like a lot of the changes that they made. I already put my foot in my mouth on the last streams when I was saying that. What's that? There it is. Check it out. Another one. All right, Lauren, your saddle's coming. Do we use this metal to get this? Uh-oh. What is that? Oh. This is a volcano. Right? Well, let's just keep on going with what we were doing. Something makes me feel like that's a bit dangerous. Maybe we should wait until all of the rumbling is over. What is this? All right. I think I'm so curious. I mean, oh, here we are. That would be, that'd be the source of the noise. No, that doesn't look incredibly far from where we live. Do you think our house is still there, or has it been Pompeii'd? Alright. I'm gonna keep on meddling so that I will say I have never seen a volcano in Ark. That's pretty cool. Alright, it sounds like it's over. That was a close one. Here we are. Back to, oh, I'm sorry, lady. I thought you know, were... Here we are. Look at that. Precious resources. It didn't sound good, no. Fortunately, it was far away from us. Look at all this metal! 60, 72? Oh. Dude. I just hit the jackpot. Am I gonna get 100? Do you see this? It's never ending. I'm overweight. Oh no. I'm not gonna be able to... Well, we'll just drop something. I really should have had my dino come to me. Alright, now that I'm buried in rocks that I self-inflicted burial. Did anyone see what's the most recent Taylor Sheridan show? Not Yellowstone. The one with Billy Bob Thornton. This is reminding me of a scene in that Pompeii. I really did. Okay, but now I can't move because I have too much load. Cakes, where are you? Oh, you're so close. Can I call you over to me? I guess we're just gonna have to drop some stuff. But Lauren, your saddle is you know what, Menace? Don't be a menace. Don't put that out there. I mean, no, I don't really believe that that would have any effect on whatever creature, but oh boy, look at this. Oh, we're only slightly overweight. That's not bad. Not bad at all. We can easily lose that. Drop those LBs. We're gonna get rid of some stone and walk on over to our dinosaur. Bye-bye. Alright, we'll go get it, but we need a landmark here. I see pretty much none. Alright, so we'll just... Alright, straight walk back. We are never going to find that. Alright, a tree that kind of looks like a V, the stick next to it. What are you doing, Pip? You have 3 days since your last mishap or intentional or whatever it is. So far, you know, dogs only have like, they have the places that they pee. So like, you know, they like to go in the same spot over and over again, even if it's the wrong spot. I don't think that anything has happened in this room yet, so it's not as tempting. It doesn't smell like toilet, thankfully. As it's a small room, and that would suck. Yeah, dinosaurs. Woman of Steel. I like it, Ryan. I don't know how I didn't get crushed by those stones. Oh, let it finish first, then eater. You know what it would suck too is if it was one of the birds that got me. No. All right, you need more weight carrying ability. 220. That had to be a mistake, right? I mean, come on. How much did that weigh? Hold on. Because I am going to go pick up the stone. That's heavy stuff right there. Okay. What? Do you need to go to the bathroom? Hold on. One sec. I think Pip might be asking the right thing. Hi. Do you need to go potty? Yes. I won't scold you for going potty. Go on. Go potty. Please keep away from... Don't draw attention to yourself. Girls go potty. I'm so excited that we have all this metal. Should build a sweet house out of metal. I'm gonna keep an eye on these rares of tear. Dude, I want to get one of those, it's been X number of days since a workplace injury signs in the barn for Rex and Taco to like potentially encourage them to stop running into things that don't move. Or things that do move for that matter. Don't run into that either. Good girl, Pip. Good go potty. Yay, good job. That was so good. You did the right thing, and you too, Lily. Very good girls. Yay! What a good job. What a good job. I'm so proud of you. So proud of both of you. Uh-huh. Success. Who's the champion pooper? You guys are. Dual champions. Champion number 1. Oh, mwah. And then, recent champion. Champion number 2. Very, very nice. All right, ready? I want my neighbors to meet them. Ow, but I know they're going to bark for like, I don't know, 20 minutes straight probably. They're getting better. Like, with each person that they have to welcome onto their farm, I would say maybe the barking decreases by like 30 seconds. It still has a long way to go because it started at like hours. So, 0 days since Zoomies. We Zoom every day. Zoomies are the best. Ophelia likes to get in on it, too. I forget what she calls it. Not Zoomies. Alright, that's there. Let's try and get those rocks. I know I'm past where I was. Maybe they aren't here anymore and they expired. There's a lot of effort for me, so I probably will. I'm gonna try, but I don't think it's there. Because wait, there's the Yeah, there's where I was. This here's where I was. So now, because I have Rom, and then we got Tom, which are, you know, the characters that live inside my head that are Ophelia's friends that she actually likes more than me. What's that? Yo. Cakes, come here. Anyways, whenever I say even the first word with any kind of southern accent, Ophelia's like, "Is that Rom? Is he back?" And I mean, I could just like, you know, we could have not have heard from Rom all week. And I say one word like a southerner, and Ophelia's like, "Oh, Rom's back!" And I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I guess if she's gonna like someone more than me, it's a version of Mom. Although Rom has to introduce himself to her like each and every time over again. Alright. Where did we see that glinty metal? We're after more. I will say, this has been a rather productive resource hunting expedition. We will get Lauren's saddle, but I did see more glinty metal rocks, and I think we should gather them before we lose track of where they are. Because that, oops, will happen. Oop. Right? Yeah, that works, Pete, on a lot of dogs, for sure. Not necessarily these ones. It's definitely the way to approach them, for sure, but they will not necessarily be quiet right away. They will come up, and they'll sniff, and then the minute you move, they start barking, and, you know, it just takes a while, but they get better. They just are very cautious, and why is that up, and I can't get it off? Oh, I forgot these things do that. Sorry, this is annoying. I can't get this... There. No. I don't... What is that? Metal hatchet. Why can't I get this thing off? Right click. Yeah, I don't... Ugh, that's massively... At some point... Hey, Lauren, I know. But, like, look. You have to get while the going's good. You know? And the going is really good right now. I think I saw one other shiny rock like this, but we have to get all this stuff because I will never be able to find it again. Let's be honest. Unless I kill myself here. It'll be worth it. Let's just make some room. Okay. I really hope this dinosaur doesn't die. We have a lot of stuff that we need to drop off at home. Okay. We're just going to make sure that there are no more potential metal sources in this area. Although the light is not as optimal as it was before for catching that metallic glint. But we're just going to check. As I feel like I saw another one. Maybe I'm being greedy. Maybe a little both. What's that? Nope, just a lonely fern. It's such a cute name. Fern's so cute. What's that? Oh, alright. I think we should probably retreat with our spoils and go make that saddle before Lauren is gray. Okay. If you see any glinty rocks, though, we should nab those. It is beautiful. You have returned. Welcome back. Do I know how to make a waypoint? Nope. I do not. Let's just whack that one just in case, no. No. I wonder if is the red sky because of the recent volcanic eruption, potentially? Wait, is that one? I think it is. It is. Nice. Mm-hmm. Okay. I think we have... This is... I don't know how to make a waypoint. What's that? Another one. They're everywhere here. I know we have enough, but I think get it while the going is good. And be very careful on the way home. My pick is about to break too, which sucks. Almost there. Look at the sun. So beautiful. Guys, I haven't seen a sunrise in... It's been too long. I'm on this, like, sleep cycle of staying up late. Last year at this time of What is this stuff here? Should I just go for it with this? Oh, there we go. Well, anyways, last year I saw nearly every sunrise. I'm gonna have to like recalibrate my sleep if hunting starts. And that means early mornings. That means catching your horse at 4 a.m. or 5. It's really early in the beginning of the year, and then gradually as the season progresses, the meets are later and later, like 11 a.m. towards the end. But in the fall, September, when the season starts, the meets are at like 7, which means you need to be there. Like, they leave at 7, so you need to be there at like 6:15, 6:30, which means you need to leave the barn no later than 6, which means you have to get your horse nice looking, like show prepped. So, and yourself, you have to look tidy and presentable. Anyways, what all of that means is that, yeah, at 4 a.m., you're out in the field in the dark trying to find a horse that's the same color as the night sky. All right. Joy. And that's cubbing season. All right. She's a little overloaded here, but we're just going to take it slow and steady. Uh-oh. Do you see what I see? Why can't we stop? Why can't we stop? Oh, we don't have that hatchet. All right, we're going to have to remember where this is. I guess. From here, we need like a landmark. Do you see anything? Okay, so one 2140 from last death. That's not really going to be helpful. Well, we'll just follow the coast until we get approximately 2100 meters away from our last death, and hope we find something. I don't think going down is the right way, or the safe way, so to speak. Hi, Sammy. Well, how do I do that? Let's see. Is it just an option on the map? Dude, this map is like a million times better. No. What? Anyways. What? Oh. Sorry. Tell me you're new to Ascended without telling me you're new to... Okay, 2140. We're just gonna try to remember. Also, we were not gonna go down, right? Yes, because down is beach, and beach is shark. And potential for... Oh, alright, never mind. I lied. We're gonna go down. It's just calling my name. One of these little pathways down actually does lead me to the beach, relatively close to my animal. Wait, what? Okay, there's more. More of these. Alright, well, they aren't that uncommon. I didn't realize I was so far up the mountain, though. Am I going in the complete wrong direction? Hold on. No, I'm not. Okay. I guess I was just higher up. Alright, so... just to the right of that. Look at all the... Alright. Oh, this is the area with the snakes. We're actually right on top of our base. Alright, all of that stress about forgetting where the stuff was, and it was pretty much above where we live, I think, the whole time. Love it. You're playing Legos? Yeah, this map is big. What Legos are you doing? I enjoy them. But I haven't done them in a while. I did one Lego set semi-recently, and I was like, oh, this is great. I forgot about this. David's pretty into them. As an adult. I mean, yeah. It was very... I got, like, one of the plants at Costco, and it was very therapeutic putting it together. I immediately was like, ooh... I see. I understand now. Alright. We are crawling. Hoping that we're going the right direction. We're going very slowly. I think this is right. I'm actually a little turned around, to be honest. You know, I think we went too far. I think we need to go back this way along the coast. So it was pretty much directly above us. I know that there was a rather square-looking rock sticking out. Well, it was almost right under our nose. Where's my landmark? Square rock. There we are. Alright. Now we know where all of the metal is. We need to fix our pick. But we can do that because we have pretty much unlimited resources. Oh boy. Very exciting. I just like to increase that. Okay. Alright. We need to, let's repair our thingy. Repaired at Smithy. With the metal. Alright. Obsidian. That's what we need to go back to get. Oh no, wait, that was a really large bite peanut butter. A very rare resource. That was a good area. Nice. Alright, let's get rid of everything. It's going to expire. Also, this thing needs to start pumping out some stuff. Alright, make me proud. Those 2 thatch are really going to do a lot. For sure. Okay. Put that there. In case I die, let's put this in the smithy. Oh, fabricator. Do you hear the sound of the flies? That's because I chose to put the compost bin right there. Smart, huh? I think so too. Okay. I think we're going to need another one of these because, well, oh, it's working. All right. That's taken care of. Alright, it's time to access the dinosaurs inventory. The peak update is out. Is it going to make us better players, Pete? Please. Is there like a feature, bumpers? I'm not gonna be able to walk. Well, I know that. Half at a time. I need to throw some wood in there. Also, narco berries, because we have a lot of rotten meat. And I'm feeling rather encumbered now. This was a gold mine. 8. I think we have enough for Lauren's saddle already. Boom! And that trap. We're going to be in business. We'll probably have a gigantosaur by like 5 a.m. All right. Blanking. Okay. We're going here. Dude, Lauren, have you ever waited this long for a saddle? Probably not. What? I'm just going to put that there for now. All right. Saddles. Both of those. Okay, so we need to put all the hide in here. We need wood and fiber. Hide, wood, fiber, metal. 25! Gosh! Alright. Let's just start gathering things. Maybe stone. Oh, we don't really need more stone in there. Okay. Oh, we should put these things in here. What? Okay, so one... Oh, it needs more berries. Okay. Ta-da. Alright. We need to collect our supplies here. Leathers. We may need to go get some wood. That would suck. Wood. Was it thatch that we needed? Maybe. I hope we don't have to go get wood. That'd be annoying. Not the end of the world. Just sort of annoying. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we do. Oh well. It couldn't all have been there, right? Also, we put wood in here, so it's not totally our fault. There's an update for Dead by Daylight. You got so many horses. Oh. Sorry. You're responding to me going, have you ever waited this long? I get it. Sorry. Only 14 of those? That's okay. We have more cooking. All right. We need to add some fiber in here. Oh. More fiber. What else? Just more fiber. That's it. Oh my gosh. Oh, and that. And like a lot more wood. A lot more wood. Alright, that's cool. We can go get that. Why don't we also fix this? No. Repair. Okay, and then we're gonna put that back. We may want to like get a backup one of those, to be honest. That might not be the worst idea. You know? Well, we'll think about it. Okay. Oops, that, sorry, needs to stay in there. Alright. Let's go. Oh, let's get Cake's stuff off too first. All the valuables at least. Come here, sweetie. Just in case something happens to you. I will be very worried about you, not my stuff. Alright, that's all we need. Oh boy. Why is it not saying that I'm overweight yet? Maybe I have to like exit off. Nope. Wow, so good. I can still move. Okay. There's some wood, metal, and let's see. Did I not put those? Oh. Still need more fiber. And, okay. Ooh. There we are. Okay. Seriously? Wait. Oh. Yeah. Alright. Fiber's so easy, too. Let's just go grab it now. Oops. Typically, like, you only get fiber in. Lauren! I believe they call that pony play. That's funny. I do remember that, though. And you still want to take riding lessons, so you're not overly traumatized. That is really funny, though. You poor thing. It's funny in hindsight. Horrifying present tense. You poor thing. What did your... Did you just turn the TV off before someone came home, or what? Because, like, what if you couldn't turn it off and then your parents walked in and you're just like, help! I gotta say, after this many squats, this girl's glutes must be, like, fierce. Alright. Oh, so if I... Maybe if I, like, grab the things that don't look like they might contain berries, I'll get more fiber. Like these plants? I don't know, just an idea. I did notice that the blue ones seem to drop more narco berries than the rest. Which makes sense that, like, you know, different flowers... It's Pete's favorite show. Gosh. What was it called? Yes, crops are very popular. You know, my favorite whip, it was just like the perfect weight, the perfect flexibility, the perfect length. It was just perfect. I loved it so much. I lost it, like a lot of the rest of them. But anyways, I was looking for it online, and it's discontinued, but it was the Mark Todd jumping bat. And the only image that Google could find of this particular whip was a clip from Sherlock, the TV show, where it was being used not in an equestrian manner. So, that's all. I wish I could have it back, but I can't. Is this metal that's been right under my nose the whole time? this. I'm basically a metalhead now. I'm obsessed. Just swinging my... Alright, look at this. Oh, we need fiber. Wait, we have it. Sorry for the lack of direction here. That's a lot. That'll do. And that is not going to be helpful in there. Okay, ready? I think we're ready. Yep. Ah! Alright, it's the Lauren saddle, and we can make the Equus saddle all at one time. Wow, guys. We are stepping up in the world of ARK big time. We're doing big things. Obviously, we have to ride Lauren first. But there you have it. Because I like anticipation, let's just delay it a little bit longer and throw some of this stuff in there. If the goal is to have 1 million little cups of narcotic, I think we're well on our way. Also, I may need this meat to, like, get nasty faster. Never mind. This should be in my inventory so I can eat it. Although she doesn't really get hungry, I think that's like the settings. Okay. We're gonna ride Lauren, hold on. I just want to... $100. 5, 1, 2, 3. Oh, exactly 100. 100. Okay. So I should take... I never really bothered to pay attention that it was 5 to 1. So that should be good. Sorry. Just put this back really quickly here. Uh-oh. Guess we should probably build a roof since we're so successful and all nowadays. Maybe we should have a roof. All right. The moment we've been waiting for. Where is that stuff? Oh, it's in the thingy. Should we make you fast, healthy? You can't carry a lot. We should maybe remedy that. Let's make you, give you some stamina. Okay. Get you ready for something. I feel like something is... I hear rumbling. It's not thunder. Wow, look at the lightning's cool. Hold on. I just spotted a shiny rock that I might have to nab before we ride Lauren. Just this one right here. Horsey wants a whip. I think we can do that. Yeah, there is a whip in the game. Exactamundo. Just gonna do this for you here really quickly. Oh, but I'm carrying those saddles. Never mind. Bad idea. What if your flying dinosaur got struck by lightning? Or your non-flying one, for that matter. Okay. I know there's a faster way to do this. A cart? Wow. Alright. Odysseus, you look a little sad. Oh, Odysseus didn't need a saddle. Oh, would you look at that? What a waste. Alright, ready? Wait, let's just put his saddle on. Because I don't want to carry it. Jesus, sorry. I'm not sure what that noise was. I think it was in the house. Stamina is. It's not my stomach. But it was very scary. Battle horse. Battle horse that lives forever and is very... Whoa. That's a... What's wrong with your face, dude? Why are you so beat up looking? What? Oh, because I improved your health so quickly that now you're representing an individual of low health. I see. Okay. Ready? Go. Fast dinosaur. What? Oh my gosh. Look at that tail whip. You see what I'm seeing? Don't follow me. Oh, we need to make sure Cakes stays. Cakes doesn't look like Cakes is going anywhere. Alright, here we are. Let's go get this. Can I do it from here? Well, that did not seem right. Hold on. That's a bummer. Alright, note to self. Don't do it from a dinosaur's back. Seems like we wasted that awesome looking rock. Bummer! Hey Chris, how goes it? We just got a saddle for Lauren. Let's see what this dinosaur does. What does it do to trees? It doesn't seem like a tree. It's a thatch gatherer. Whoop. We don't really like to destroy our shade producing trees, but sometimes we have to. Is Lauren a good climber? Meh. I would say I give your climbing skills, well, they're only as good as my steering skills, which, oh wait, there are some shiny, oops, we are gonna keep on that metal harvesting bandwagon because I think we should. Plus it feels good to be a success at something. I wouldn't know playing Peak. Look at you, run with your saddle, exactly, right? Look at that. I don't care what anyone says, you are a success. Just kidding. Oh boy. Did anybody have a, like, really delicious dinner that they can tell me about? And I can vicariously meal through them. Oh, man. You know what? I guess you're right on that. I know. Most of the time. But there's definitely no guarantee that we won't start talking about Beely's poop addiction. Or Lauren's pony play experiences. Yeah, sorry Fisher Price. Not a perfect fit. But maybe I don't know, maybe some sort of like self-improvement webinar. Good. Are you deranged and morally bankrupt? Come to our webinars. We will set you on a straighter course in 6 weeks. I think all the booming, is it? I mean, it's supposed to sound like thunder, but to be honest, it sounds like another one of those volcanoes. All right, Lauren, I will say your steering capabilities leave a little to be desired. I hope we don't get you killed like straight off the bat. That would suck. But such is life if we do. Just kidding. We care more. I think we also need wood. Oh no, I'm getting slow. May not be able to carry this. Yep, sure enough. But here I go. Keep hacking away. Right, Lauren? It is lovely. I think so too. Hydrate. Strong tables. What's up? It's wholesome, Lauren. Isn't that's kind of the word that you were looking for, was on the tip of your tongue and you just couldn't find it? Wholesome family values. All right. Let's just keep going up. What's that? That looks cool. Ooh, look at these rocks here. Lauren's not going that fast anymore. Is that because I weighed them down? Ooh. Ah. Oh, we did find that volcano at some point. That does not look like a creature that I want finding my Lauren. Nor... Oh, God. Get out of here. Go. Oh, gosh. Yeah, there's a snake there and a giant liger. Or whatever that thing is. And I really hope it tries to eat something else that isn't me. I'm gonna fall off a cliff after this. You know, I just might. You give it to Lauren. I believe Lauren is a male dino. So if we want a Lauren Jr., we could start looking for a mate. We'll call the mate Laurent. Just to confuse people. No one will know which is the dad and which is the mom. Very, very exciting. Wasn't Interview with a Vampire just such a fantastic, fantastic book and film? I mean, it was sort of a rhetorical question, wasn't it? But, anyways, I read the book and watched the movie, and oh, don't run! Oh, your steering sucks, dude. You really, it's like it's, well, you know what? Oh boy, come here, follow me. Alright, or not. Maybe it's me. No! No! Just back up. Just back up. There we are. Oh. Go that way. Oh my goodness. Lauren, I'm pretty sure you have, like, the steering radius of, I don't know. I've seen 18-wheelers turn around more easily than that. Yeah. If you don't agree, yeah, if you don't agree that Interview with the Vampire is the best, then you're banned. Broken rules. That's it. Ah! Ooh. Alright, I need to stop being so enticed by every shiny rock I see. There's a lot of tail wag going on with this one. Look at more shiny rocks. I can't not see rocks with metal in them now. Oh, you should watch it. It's so good. Also, you have to agree. Just kidding. Oh, geez. Let's not get eaten by a crocodilio. Well, the books are awesome, but the movie, I think, does a fairly good job of being awesome as well. Alright, now we're very heavy here. Did you actually... Are you carrying anything useful? No, not really. Barely. Well, you know, as far as dinosaurs go, I'm not really sure what this one's good for. Oh, geez, that was stupid. Okay, we don't need those, or those, or those, or those. Yeah, Chris, I was joking. You are allowed to have your own independent and, you know, taste in music. There was a recent remake of it. I didn't even know that. Just the one with, you know, Cruise and Brad Pitt in the golden age of Brad Pitt, for sure. Also, it was kind of the golden age of a couple of them. Val Kilmer, right? Yep. Good old Val. Wow. We're doing well, guys, in this quest for metal. Oops. What do I need to repair this? Journeyman flak boots? I mean, probably. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. When did this remake come out? Is it just another Anne Rice book? Or is it Interview with the Vampire? Or is it like the Vampire Lestat? Then we have Queen of the Damned, which I believe that they also made into a not nearly as well-known feature. Even Ryan, the movie guy, didn't know. So it must not have been advertised at all if Ryan didn't know about it. Just saying. Hey, we actually have some pelt hair and wool from that horse, Odysseus's parent that we... So essentially, we could make our way into some of the colder climates as well. Not that we'd want to, but... Alright. Should we work on improving the space or nah? I think we should go ride our horse. But let's get rid of... I kind of want to get rid of... Ooh, we also... what's that doing on my beach? That is not supposed to be here on my beach. Huh. Maybe it was confused because of the storm. Alright, so there was like a saber-toothed tiger thingy that I actually think I could probably kill if I go at it without anything valuable on me. We're gonna do it. We're gonna leave our aminals at home too. Let's see. Oh, you know what we should also make is one of those animal traps. That's what we need to make. 2 seasons. Anne Rice's interview with a vampire. Well, they really covered everything in that title, didn't they? Hi, Mondes. How are you doing? We are arcing and discussing the quality of Anne Rice's interview with a vampire movies. So it's a show. Okay. Alright, what was I doing? Oh. These things. A sword? Ooh. Should we make ourselves a sword and use 50 of those metals? I mean, why not? We have a lot, and it only uses 15 hide. Yeah, we're making a sword. Why would that be, like, primitive? That's what I want to know. A sickle? Well, look, we have metal for days! We'll start with 1. Then we'll go get ourselves an anklet. Although we don't... Ooh, wait. Could we use those for a trike? Should we try? I'm so curious. Alright, what do we do first? Sorry about the lack of good internet. I really am. Alright, let's go. Wow! Horsey! Come on. Odysseus, just taking it out. You good boy. Oh geez. Do not go that way. Go. Come on. Bro, you don't... Could you just... Jeez. Whoa. Look at Odysseus jumping into rocks and stuff. Look, there's more metal. Oh my god, I'm sorry for my, like, terrible camera work. No, that's not gonna get metal out. It's good? Okay. We're just paying for our sword here. Alright, we have to go protect our horse, though. Because I'm pretty sure our horse does not have... Where is Odysseus? Does not have the strongest of survival instincts. Where is horse? Oh, there. Like, horse is stuck. Oh, horse is being a horse, of course. Not the greatest survival instincts. It's just staying true to character. That's right. They're like, no, we need to make this really equine. Let's have it try to kill itself. Like, just every 1 hour of gameplay, we will have the horse just, you know, try to end itself without the intervention of the player. What's that? Is that another one of... Look! Is that Laurent? I believe it is! Ooh, a horse is really good to hunt from, though. Come here, Laurent. I see you. Oh, alright, well, we thought maybe we could hunt from... Oh my god, did I just jump into an area that I cannot get out of? Yes, I did. Swell. Way to go, Mac. Alright, where's Laurent? He's just running around like a nutcase. Alright, come here. Come here, Leggy! Get over here. Maybe it's another male. We'll find out though, won't we? Alright. Oh, that was not... What? Oh, crap. Oh, gosh. I was so close. There it is. Let's cut it off. Why did that not work? I mean, it said it wasn't going to because of the red X there, but other than the warning, this will not work. Whoa, serious lightning. Alright, where's my horse? Come on, Odysseus. You are so not... I mean, maybe in a world where you could ride dinosaurs, I wouldn't like riding horses, and maybe it's just not this horse's fault. He's just trying to compete with things he shouldn't be competing with. Not that the horse, like, you know, is born and become, you know, it like goes its whole childhood going, oh, you know, what I need to complete my life is for someone to ride me. No, that is very much not the horse's idea. They're just extremely cooperative animals. We don't deserve them, honestly. They're wonderful, generally. And when they're not wonderful, it's usually someone else's fault. What's that? Is that something big that wants to kill me? Are we getting... No, that's just a tame herbivore. You know, this doesn't actually look that big. Maybe we could get it. I mean... Wow. What if the lightning were to strike one of these dinosaurs? And end it that way? Alright. I'm gonna keep looking in these rocks because... That's where I found the obsidian, which is an extremely rare resource, apparently. I can't stop thinking about building horse jumps. It's becoming all-consuming. Like, in the shower, like last night I was like gonna come in here and do some stuff, but all I could do was math, mostly in my head, constructing various things. But it's so fun. Ooh, that's a cool looking one. That's like the first one that I ended. Should we try this again? Oops. Oops. Alright, one of these days we'll get the right controls. Alright, oh boy. Alright, and go. Now, let's put this away and try to just knock it out. Okay. I think these things eat meat. For once I, like, don't have any. But I think it'll eat this. Okay. Let's try this again. Maybe the other one was just too powerful? I'm not really sure. Actually, forget it. I don't have the patience for this. Sorry. So sorry. Did we just have another ad? I didn't really notice. Alright, we have our horse and we're gonna go exploring. Pretty sure we built that bear trap too. Oh, did we leave it in the thingy? We may have. Yeah. Let's go get it. Because I want to get another dinosaur. I wonder if you can reuse it. If you know the answer to this, please feel free and... Ooh. Okay, so that's going to be the medium difficulty level area. I really don't want... Okay. I'm sorry, Pip, for scaring you, but that thing is probably still chasing me. Where is it? Alright, I don't think we need to be so excited about finding metal anymore. We almost got our pony killed by a snake. Terrible, terrible snake. The worst kind. Alright. You're right. It is my stream telling me it's bedtime. Guys, look at all this metal. Ooh, what's that? Oh, look, that's Laurent. Should we try it again? Come here, Laurent. Laurent! Come to me. I just want to put this little ball around your legs. And then, ooh, we've trapped you here. That's good. No! No! Laurent, come back to me! I have a very attractive mate for you waiting at home. Why will this not work? Oh, come on. What? I can't... Is that because... I'm just gonna have to kill you then. If I can't have you, no one can. That's how it works. Let's try this. I'm not sure how to use this. Why isn't that working? How do you use the... I did know at one point. Is she even holding an arrow? Oh, there we are. Okay. Alright, sorry for Whoa. Oh! Don't run away. Come on, I just want to play. I really just want to play. Oh, I have a nice man for you. Well, ooh. Should we try to end the crocodile? We should probably drop everything we have that's valuable before doing that. I did not say that we were doing community tomorrow. I'm thinking about it, but I think we probably should do community on Friday and keep tomorrow as the right, even though we did it last week on Tuesday. How does everybody feel about that? We could do it. We could switch it to like every Tuesday. But I was kind of... Whoa. Oh, gosh. I would really... There it is. Where's that thing? Okay. This is stupid. Not a single one of these. It was mentioned on my schedule that it... Oh. You're right, because when I changed the schedule for last week, because I was trying to have, the schedule say things, it changed every one because you couldn't just edit a single week. You had to change all of them. This was dumb. Ooh, this might not have been dumb. Oh, it is if I waste more of these things. Oh! Are you serious? Wasteful. Yeah, exactly. Uh-oh. Is that something over there attacking my dinosaurs? Because I think it is. That's a very big tail. And it looks like I only have one dinosaur left. Oh no, okay, they're good. Alright, it's just the Brontosaurus. Whew! I got a little more than slightly alarmed there. Alright, also learned that I need more narcotic. Alright, well, I should probably go to bed soonish. Yeah. You guys tired? Alright. Now that we are officially really good ARC players, because we have tamed a few creatures, so now the results match the experience. Just kidding, not even close. We can pretty much rest easy. Sit on our laurels and just... Alright. Where's my genius horse of mine. Did I leave it somewhere in harm's way? Probably. Well, it says where Johnny is. It says where... Does it... Pretty sure I'm running straight into the teeth of a crocodile. Yeah. With all of this good stuff on me. Yo, boy. Go. Go, 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 go. Oh, there went one more arrow. Joy. Oh my god. Well, I think the crocodiles have really poor vision. I'm gonna go with that. What did I just find? A dead one! Ah! Not dead! Run! No, 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 no! It was diving. Go, go, go. Oh, jeez, Mac. Oh, this area is literally crawling with them. Oh, I died over here before. Well, usually when you see them like upside down and stuck somewhere, they're dead. I really feel lucky when I find I should not stay here. That's one of my less brilliant ideas. Okay. Also not here. But I just want to see if I could get up. Ugh. Why is it? Oh, look, 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 look. It's Laurent. Just hanging out at the elephant graveyard. What you doing? I've got another trank arrow for you if you're hungry. Alright. I think it's time to retire Ark for the night. And tomorrow, claim my rightful place as king or queen of the Dinos. Sorry, I'm sorry about the bad connection. It's pulling in Elsa! It is! That's right! Nailed it. Here's my less than stellar horse. Alright, guys. I'm really sorry for the connection being as terrible as it was this evening. I'm gonna put Ark to bed. And say goodnight. Do I want to build a snowman? Well, with the level of frozenness, we probably could. Lily says, oh, that's actually Pip. I don't know why I did that. Because I'm delirious and tired. Tip. If you have a dog that licks obsessively, like these two love buckets, I figured out a very effective way to get her to just like stop obsessively licking me. Instead of pushing the dog away, which doesn't work at all, they just like start licking your hand. You're just like, stop licking me. You just blow on them a little bit. Like, not a lot. But she gets the memo like right away. She's like, oh, fine. I guess I don't need to lick you with my poop tongue. Anyways. Yes. I can do that. Good night, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. And thank you to the new chatters who are